Hope everybody is well and welcome back. So, 2 days of Ascot left to look at. We've got Friday's selections right here, then we've got Saturdays to come. Friday looks like a really good day at Ascot. A few selections for
Take a look
you
at
today.
day 4
So
selections
for
for
Ascot. Let's So we start on Friday in the 3:45. It's the Coronation Stakes over the mile. Really fascinating race here. Opera Singer will open up favourite, no doubt, around 7-4 currently. But we like one at an each way price. 8-1 Porta Fortuna. Thought she was brilliant in the 1,000 guineas back in May at Newmarket, finishing second by a neck that day. Really good ride and almost got the job done, but still a very nice second place under Tom Marquand that day, and trained by Donica O'Brien. So it is an O'Brien horse of some descript. Really consistent Porta Fortuna. That's what I've been most impressed by her though, really. I think she's just a consistent horse that always seems to give it her all. Really good attitude, really hard working, good second over in the US Santa Anita last year as well at the Breeders' Cup. And also, some good wins last year. Good win at Ascot last year, that was over 6 furlongs, and that was at the Royal Meeting. Good win over in Naas last year, and always up there, always there or thereabouts. I think at 8-1 feels like a really nice price, and I do fancy her to go well here. 3:45 Porta Fortuna. Best of luck if you're having a bet in that race. So next on Friday we go to the 4:25 Duke of Edinburgh Stakes. Wide open this, lots of runners to look out if you can get extra places. Ethical Diamond, current favourite, around 4.5-1. But we like two at much bigger prices here. We start with Rossa Ryan's ride and trained by Kevin Ryan. So it's a couple of Ryans there. Mahaba, the champ, looks pretty well handicapped to me. Very disappointing last time out at York. At the Dante Festival, finished 12th of 13 that day. And his last run of 2023 was pretty poor as well, 9th of 9 at Newmarket. But before that, a really nice win at York, Ebor Festival, and a really nice win for earlier in the year, actually at the Dante Festival in 2023 at York. Some indifferent runs in between those at Goodwood and Epsom, so you never quite know what you're going to get from this horse. I think he's pretty inconsistent, but I think at a price of 20-1, given his ability, given his handicap mark, I feel there is some value there. Yes, he could have another stinker, but certainly feel he's very capable of outrunning those odds. That's Mahaba the champ at 20-1. Next we go to Ziggy, 16-1. It's another big price. 2 really nice runs this year for Ziggy. One at Epsom back in June. That was at the Northern Dancer handicap. Looks to be off still a reasonable mark with the handicapper as well. Also had a nice second at Epsom back in April as well. So a couple of good Epsom runs this year. Pretty nice performances last year as well. Just a couple of them back in January. So had a long time off the track, but seems to come back well this year. So quite like Ziggy to outrun those odds. 16-1. It's Harry Eustace trained. Fingers crossed if you're having a bet on the 4:25 on Friday. So next we move to the 5:05 on Friday, the Sandringham Stakes. Tons of runners in this one again. 1 mile is the distance. Look out for extra places. I think some bookmakers playing up to 8 places for this race. We like one at an each way price here. Kitty Rose, 10-1. Quite surprised she is as big as that. Expect it to be a bit shorter than that, but I think the weight will be putting a lot of people off this one. She will go in top weight 9.9 on her, and that is probably due to her pedigree. Has run in a couple of Group 3s, good couple of good seconds over in Ireland, one at Leopardstown earlier in April. That was in the Priory Bell Stakes, Fillies Race Group 3. And also last year, but at Curragh, she ran well in a Group 3 Fillies race there as well. A couple of wins last year in Ireland, one in September, one in August at Leopardstown and at Naas. They were both really good races as well. She won her debut at 25-1 in a pretty nice performance over at Naas, winning by nearly 2 lengths. So really do fancy her to go well again. It's a debut in England, and I think even with that extra weight she will be carrying, still feel she can outrun those odds, and really fancy her to at least hit the frame. So best of luck if you're having a bet in the 505 on Friday. Finally on Friday, 6:15, final race of Friday. It's fast and furious. It's the 5 furlong Palace of Holroyd House Stakes. Again, lots of runners in this. Look out for your extra places. We like one at a bit of a price here. 20-1 for no half measures. Richard Hughes trained horse. This ran a few days ago, finishing 5th over at Sandown Park over 5 furlongs. That was in a Class 1. Previous to that, she ran in a Class 4 where she won in a Class 3 before that, where she won. Showed really signs of she showed really good signs in all the previous races up until this step up in class in the last race. If we forgive her that run, so she still does have potential. I think 20-1 is a very interesting price. Certainly feel if you can get some extra play, she's got a decent chance of hitting the frame. 5 furlongs, anything can happen. It's going to be fast, it's going to be furious, but certainly quite like her at 20-1. No half measures. Best of luck if you're having a bet in the 6:15 on Friday. Hope you're having a really good week at Ascot. Hope you're all enjoying the Euros, the cricket, etc. Let me know what you're backing on Friday at Ascot, and I wish you all the best. Saturday selections to come. Take care all, and speak again soon.